Hillary Clinton's last campaign trip didn't end until about 3:30 Eastern this morning, but dozens of supporters were waiting as her plane arrived north of New York City. Clinton and her husband greeted people in the crowd. Nancy Cordes was also there just a few hours ago, and now she's at Douglas Grafflin Elementary School in Chappaqua, the Clintons' polling place. Nancy, I know you haven't slept. Good morning.
Good morning. I think we got about 39 minutes of sleep, but here we are because Clinton wants to set a good example for her supporters and vote bright and early at this elementary school, which is just a few blocks from her home here in Chappaqua, New York. We are expecting her any moment. This morning, her campaign is not cocky, but confident. They believe that victory is well within their grasp if Democrats do their civic duty and hit the polls.
You know, North Carolina, you've got to vote.
Clinton capped her 19-month bid with a raucous midnight rally at NC State.
If you believe we need to do more to support working families with affordable child care, paid leave, and equal pay for women, then you have to vote.
Earlier, a record crowd of more than 33,000 cheered her on in Philadelphia, where she needs to run up the score today to win the state.
Every person who lives in Philadelphia lives within 5 blocks of your polling place.
The Clintons and Obamas joined forces there. This has become a campaign to protect the president's legacy, too.
I'm betting that men across this country will have no problem voting for the more qualified candidate who happens to be a woman.
There's been little time to dwell on the history she could make tonight. Controversies, hers and his, have dominated the election and led to some epic clashes.
I regret deeply how angry the tone of the campaign became.
Her campaign admits battleground Florida will be close, though they think they will win in the end. Ohio will be a reach, and North Carolina could go either way.
When your kids and grandkids ask what you did in 2016 when everything was on the line, you'll be able to say you voted for a stronger, fairer, better America.
Clinton plans to keep a low profile today. She'll do some radio interviews from her home, then head into Midtown Manhattan later this afternoon. She is holding her election night watch party at a convention center in Midtown, the Javits Center, in an atrium that is conveniently and symbolically equipped, Gail, with a glass ceiling.
All right, it's going to be a very interesting and long night. Thank you very much, Nancy.